Hello and welcome. My name is Carrie and this is Happy Hour Yoga. Today's class is focused on the spring equinox, bringing a sense of wonder and love and growth and blossoming. I invite you to find a comfortable seat, cross-legged or on your knees, and drop into your breath. Soften the eyes, and just feel the quality of the inhales and exhales. Letting go of everything around you and breathing in to right here and right now. Rachel Carson is a biologist and a poet. And she wrote that a child's world is fresh and new and beautiful, full of wonder and excitement. It is our misfortune that for most of us, that clear-eyed vision, that sense of true instinct for what is beautiful and awe-inspiring is dimmed and even lost before we reach adulthood. Spring is the most beautiful demonstration of the law of change, and a place to tune ourselves into the wonder that surrounds us. It offers us hope, optimism, and energy to move from the slowness and darkness of winter into the beauty and wonder of an awakening world. My hope for you for this class today is that you never lose your sense of wonder, to embrace change and growth. And may the beauty around you leave you breathless. Together, let us take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale. Let it go. One more deep breath here. Release. If you're not already sitting on those hips, come on up and bring those feet together, Baddha Konasana. Bring the goodness out behind. We're gonna grab around those ankles. And as you inhale, press the chest forward, bend the elbows towards the ribs and look up. Exhale, chin to chest, belly to spine round. Deep breath in, lift up. Exhale and curl. Couple more like this. Arcing and rounding. Finding something a little different than our normal cat-cow. One more deep breath here. Exhale, curl. Bring it up to tall spine, hands on either side of the hips. As we inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, right fingers to the earth, left arm reaches over the ear. Make this dynamic as you inhale, reach and lift. Exhale, bend that right elbow and soften over. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe it up through center. Deep breath, arms reach. To the other side, left fingers down, right arm over. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Exhale, soften. Reach those arms overhead, deep breath. Right fingers behind, left hand to the knee. As we inhale, get long through the crown. Exhale, twist from the belly, pull that right shoulder behind. Deep breath in. Exhale and twist. Inhale. Bring it out. Breathe it back through center, arms reach. To the other side we go. Left hand behind, right hand to the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale and spin. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, reach it forward as far as you can go, hinging from the hips, and then bring those hands to the feet, forehead towards the toes. Again, make it dynamic, and as you inhale, reach forward, and exhale, soften the hips and the shoulders. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, come on up and release that left leg out to the right. Out to the side, rather. Right sole of the foot to the inner thigh. Bring that left hand on the inside of the leg. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Shrug the shoulders, roll the heart open. Breathe into the heart space. Deep breath in and out. Maybe you face that palm towards the earth and reach towards the toes. Long stretch from toes to hips, wherever you are. Deep breath in and soften. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, bring it all the way up. That right hand plants, left toes plant, and that left arm reaches up and over the ear. Hips press forward. Breathe into the left side waist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's make it into a flow. Inhale, reach all directions. Exhale, drop the hips, left hand behind, right hand to the outside of the leg. Inhale, lift up, plant the palm, reach the hips. Exhale, drop the bum and twist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and twist. Stay here, take a deep breath in, hands on either side of that left foot. And hinging, we bow again, this time over that left leg. Walk the hands forward. Maybe that right hand comes to the outside of the foot or the leg. And we shine the heart forward, reaching nose towards the toes, hinging from the hips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, walk those hands up. Release the legs out to either side, give them a little shake. And we switch sides. Right leg out to the right, left sole of the foot to the inner thigh. That right hand can come down to the inside of the leg or it can rest on the top. And that left arm reaches up to the sky. Shrug the shoulders onto the back. Lift up through the fingertips. And maybe you flip the palm towards the earth and reach towards the toes. Breathe in to the back body on that left side. Get long. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, we cartwheel the hands, plant that left hand, hips lift, right arm over the ear, right sole of the foot to the earth. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale here. Exhale, plant the hips and we twist. Right hand behind, left hand to the knee. Inhale, lift up, reach. Exhale, bum comes down and we twist. One more time like this. Lift up, reach up, open. Exhale, bring that seat down. Inhale the hands to either side of that right leg. Breathe the chest. Exhale, hinge and bow. Keeping a nice flat back. That left hand can come to the outside of the foot or the outside of that leg. All that I ask is that you use your core and your thigh to bring yourself forward and down. Let gravity work for you. Don't pull yourself and force it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, walk those hands up. Feet to the earth, hands by the hips, and we find our way up to a forward fold. Feet hips width maybe a little bit wider. Soften those knees and bring the ribs to the thighs, crown facing the earth. You can grab ragdoll. You can wrap those arms around the legs, peace fingers to big toes, or you can bring those palms of the hands under the soles of the feet for Padangusthasana. Wherever you are, press your booty up towards the sky, elbows wide or hanging. Crown descends towards the earth as the head hangs like a grape on a stem. Keep that breath full and deep. Take one more breath here. Let it go. Release the hands and slowly roll yourself up to stand. Keep those feet nice and wide. Reach the arms up overhead. Hands meet in prayer in the center line. Let us embrace the wonder of spring. Let's blossom open and grow. Inhale, prayer goes up, reach it up. Flip the palms out to the sides and down. Hands meet in prayer at the hips, breathe it up. Exhale, open. Deep breath in. Exhale, open it up. One more time, prayer comes up. Flip the palms. Hands come back to heart center. Let us make our way to the top of the mat. Finding our mountain pose. Feet hips width, or big toes to touch. I leave that to you. Reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana, inhale. Hinge and bow, ribs to thighs, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Right leg steps back. Knee lowers, raise those arms, inhale. Palms to the earth, left toes meet the right, plank pose. Take a deep breath in, fill up in all directions. Exhale, lower to the earth. Flip the toes, shrug the shoulders, cobra, shine that heart. Through bent knees, curl the toes, press back, down dog. Right leg high, inhale. Step it between those hands, left knee lowers, arms raised for a breath. Palms to the earth and step it up, Uttanasana, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath in. Bow forward and down, hinge. Exhale, shrug the shoulders, fingertips to the shins or the earth, half lift. Step that left leg back, knee lowers, high lunge, reach it up, inhale. Palms to the earth, right toes meet the left, plank pose. Take a deep breath here. Lower to the earth, chaturanga. Flip the toes, shine the heart, inhale. Press it back, down dog, exhale. Left toes to the sky. Step it or help it through. Right knee lowers, raise it up. Inhale. Hands to the earth, step forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand. Deep breath in. Hands in prayer in front of the heart. Deep breath here. Exhale. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand. Inhale. Uttanasana, hinge and bow. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, that right foot steps back, knee lowers, raise the arms, inhale. Exhale, flip the palms, hands come out and down. Palms meet in prayer, lift it up, inhale. Open, exhale. Deep breath in, breathe it up. Clear the space. Curl those back toes, inhale, lift, reach, lengthen that leg. Exhale, hands come back to the heart center. Deep breath here. Stay upright, twist over that left knee. Inhale, get tall. Press the palms together and spin. Take a deep breath in. Open front to back. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath here. Cartwheel those hands down by the front foot. Press back, down dog. Inhale, bring it forward, plank pose. Exhale, halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Press it back, down dog. Breathe that right leg high, inhale. Step it between the hands. Left hand plants, right arm lifts, open the twist. Squeeze the inner thighs together, lift up through those fingers, deep breath. Stay for the exhale. One more inhale here. Palms to the earth, shift the weight forward, step it up, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath in. Hands in prayer in front of the heart. Deep breath in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Release the palms, breathe it up, deep breath. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, shrug the shoulders. Left foot steps back, knee lowers, arms lift, Anjaneyasana. Take a deep breath here. Flip the palms, clear the space, hands by the thighs. Hands meet in prayer at the hips, breathe it up, inhale. Exhale, open. Like a shoot coming from the earth in the spring, inhale, lift. Exhale, clear. Breathe it up, deep breath. Exhale, clear. Curl those back toes, and next time you breathe it up, lift. Hands come in prayer in front of the heart. Lift that back heel high, thumbs towards the sternum, inhale. Press the hands together, twist over that right leg. Squeeze the inner thighs, inhale, lift. Exhale, spin. Take one more breath here. Exhale, open it up, front to back. Deep breath in. Exhale and twist. Inhale. Exhale, spin. Inhale, breathe those hands up. Palms to the earth, press back, down dog. Bring it forward, plank pose. Halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Press back, downward facing dog. Breathe that left leg high, inhale. Step it between the hands, right hand presses down, left arm lifts, open the heart. Squeeze the thighs, deep breath in. Reach through all 5 of those fingers. Inhale. Hand comes to the earth. Shine the heart forward. Shift the weight. Step it up. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive. Bring it up to stand. Deep breath. Hands in prayer. Soften the eyes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Release the palms. Inhale, reach it up. Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana. Lift up. Right foot steps back. Find warrior two legs. Drop the heel. Walk those hands in front of the hips. Plant that right palm, shoulder over wrist. Left hand presses into the left leg. Roll your heart towards the front of the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Exhale. Left palm meets the right. Toes pivot to the long edge of the mat. Heels in, toes out, and come on up to a goddess pose. Cactus those arms, sink into the hips and press those knees towards the pinky toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath here. Stay. Inhale, reach up, lift up. Exhale, swan dive down, soften the knees, and pivot those heels out, toes in. Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale to a half lift. Soften the knees, press the butt up to the sky and bow. Crown towards the earth. You're going to have those hands under the face, hands on the ankles, around the back, or to the toes. Wherever you are, breathe deep into the back of those legs. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come on up to tall arms. Pivot those left toes to the front of the mat and cartwheel those hands up. Warrior two, Vira two. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, bring that left arm to the inside of that left leg or to the top of the thigh and reach that right arm to the sky, side angle. Breathe in to the outside of that right hip, reaching up that arm, an extension of your shoulder. Your gaze can be at the earth, out in front, or up at that thumb, whatever works for your neck. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, palms to the earth, step back, down dog. Come on forward, plank pose, top of a push-up. Exhale, halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Press it back, downward facing dog. Right leg high, inhale. Step it between the hands, high lunge, Ashta Chandrasana, inhale. Exhale, bend into that front knee, hands at heart center. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, spin over that right leg. We've been here before. Deep breath in. Exhale, spin. Stay, or maybe you open those arms. Deep breath here. Straighten that back leg. One more inhale. Exhale, reach that left palm to the earth, right arm high. Breathe into the right side of the hip. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath here. Palms to the earth. Breathe into the heart space. Step it forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath in. Hands in prayer, soften. Breathe it in. And exhale. To keeping our childlike wonder. To exploring and playing and growing. Reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Spill forward, ribs to thighs, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, shrug the shoulders, lift the heart. Left foot steps back, Vira, two legs, drop that heel, walk those hands in front of the hips. Left hand plants underneath that shoulder, right hand to the outside, or to the inside rather, of that right knee. Press the knee away. Spiral the heart towards the front of the mat. Breathe deep. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath here. Exhale, stay. Inhale, right palm meets the left, legs straight. Toes out, heels in. Bend those knees, come on up. Goddess pose, cactus the arms. Stay for 3 deep breaths. Press those knees out to the sky. Feel the glutes light up. Lift up through the fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, straight legs, straight arms. Heels out, toes in. Inhale, lengthen. Soften the knees and bow, Prasarita. Inhale to half lift. Exhale and soften. Crown towards the earth. You can bend those knees, stick your butt up in the sky. Maybe you walk those feet a little bit wider. Hands can stay under the face. Grab ankles, backs of the ankles, or peace fingers around those big toes. Wherever you are, breathe into the hamstrings. Soften the shoulders and the jaw. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more round here. Inhale to tall arms. Exhale, walk those hands to frame the front foot. Right toes point towards the front. When you open it up, warrior two, warrior two. Inhale, get long. Exhale, sink into that front knee. Deep breath in. Right hand to the inside of the thigh. Left arm reaches up. Roll those shoulders open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Stay and twist. Take one more deep breath here. Exhale, hands to the earth, press back, down dog. Bring it forward, plank pose, top of a push-up. Exhale, halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Press back, downward facing dog. Breathe that left leg high. Step it between the hands, find your high lunge. Inhale. Sink into that front knee. Inhale, lift through the fingers. Exhale, hands in prayer and twist. Deep breath in. Exhale and twist. Maybe you open those arms to a T, deep breath. Exhale, spin that heart. One more breath here. Look down, that right hand comes to the earth, left arm high. Squeeze the thighs, deep breath in. Exhale. One more breath here. Palms to the earth, step forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath in. Hands in Soften the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath. Stay in. Exhale it out. Inhale, reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, hinge and bow. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, right foot steps back, left foot meets it, plank pose. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, halfway or all the way. Upward dog or cobra. Press it back, downward facing dog. Right leg high, inhale. Step it or help it between those hands. Left hand plants, right arm lifts. Deep breath in. Come to the outside edge of that left foot, right toes. Face the long edge of the mat. Modified side plank. Lift the hips, press into that front foot. Stay here, or maybe that right foot stacks on top of the left. Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, press those finger pads into the ground. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale here. Exhale, palms to the earth. Take a deep breath here. Lower to the earth. Flip those toes. Forehead rests. Clasp that one fist behind. Punch that fist down the back. Pull the shoulders together. And on your next inhale, peel that heart up. Stay here. Lift up the toes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Lower down. Stack the palms. Forehead rests. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more breath here. Exhale, hands come underneath the shoulders or closer to the hips, and we find up dog or cobra from the ground. Press it back, downward facing dog. Left leg high, inhale. Step it between those hands, right hand plants, left arm lifts, open that twist. Come on to the outside edge of the right foot. Left toes pivot to the long edge of the mat. We lift the hips, modified side plank. Stay here, or maybe that left foot works its way on top of the right. Full side plank, lifting up through the hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Lift those hips a little higher. Palms to the earth, press back, down dog. Come on, forward plank pose. And lower to the earth. You can find Shalabhasana, locust pose one more time. Or bend those knees and grab the feet. Soles of the feet face the sky, and on your next inhale, lift the heart. Press those feet into the hands. 3 deep breaths here. Gaze is soft, just in front of the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Exhale, release. Stack the palms, forehead rests. Breathe into what you feel. One more breath in. Stay for the exhale. Palms under shoulders, press back, child's pose. Breathe into the back body, breathe into the hips. Soften. Walk those hands towards you, hips to one side, feet come out in front. Give them a little 1-2 wiggle. And then find your way down to the earth, soles of feet on the ground. So we're going to take bridge pose, maybe into wheel, or feel free to stay in bridge. Robot those arms, pressing the triceps into the earth. Sparkle the toes wide. And on your next inhale, lift the hips, press those triceps down, straighten the arms. Maybe you clasp those hands and walk those shoulders underneath. Back of the head presses into the ground. Lift the hips, press the feet in. Deep breath in and out. We're here for 8. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Squeeze those inner thighs. Inhale for 4. Maybe you bring those hands by the ears, fingertips face the shoulders, and lift up. Inhale for 5. Inhale for 6. Push those feet into the ground. Inhale for 7. Deep breath in. Exhale wherever you are. Lower down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Feet wide, knees together. 1 hand to the belly, 1 hand to the heart. Let the dust settle. Breathe into what you feel. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Grab behind those knees, rock and roll a few times up and down the spine. And then bring yourself up and find tabletop. So we're coming into cow face. The right knee to the center of the mat, left leg behind it. Feet come out wide and we sit our bum down in between those feet. Now this does not work in everybody, so if it doesn't work in yours, feel free to lay down on your back and cross that right ankle over the left knee, finding a supine figure 4. If this does work for you, keep those feet wide, maybe hands on the feet, and lift up through the heart. Really press that right sit bone into the mat. And then maybe you begin to hinge it forward, bringing those arms out in front, ribs towards the thighs. And as you find your edge, maybe the forehead rests on the knees, maybe the chin rests. Soften the eyes and breathe into the hips. We're here for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more deep breath in. Walk it up to tall arms. So we're going to take those hands on the outside of the left hip, plant the feet, lift the hips, and pivot your way all the way back around to the front of the mat. Left knee should be on top of the right, feet wide. Plant those hips, lift up through the heart, hinge and bow. You may notice that this side is stickier than the other. Breathe into what is. If you took supine figure 4 on the other side, move into that. Deep breath in and out. Three, 2, and 1 more. Walk it up to tall arms, uncross those legs. Legs come out in front. Give them a little 1-2 wiggle. Bring those goodness out behind. Find your sit bones. Flex your feet. Knees are soft. Arms reach up, inhale. Hinge from the hips and reach it forward. Reach, ribs to thighs. And let those hands come down wherever they can. Forehead rests. Feel free to grab for those feet, but don't use them to pull yourself down. Maybe you begin to straighten those legs. Maybe you stay with knees bent. Rest in the fold. Come inside. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Walk it back up. Plant the feet and find your way down. Knees draw into the chest and release them to the sky. Viparita Karani. Sparkle out the toes, lift up. Pull the belly to spine, press the back into the earth, and then soften everything, allowing it to float. The wonder of feeling like there is no gravity. There are two balloons holding your toes to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Soften the knees, bring the feet to the earth, and find your Shavasana corpse pose. Your feet together, knees wide, Baddha Konasana. Feet wide, knees together. Maybe your hands rest on your body, or maybe they're down on the earth. Stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like. If you're coming out with me, find your way up to sit. As we find our seat, hands meet in prayer in front of the heart. Chin bows softly to the chest. To recognizing the wonder of the blossoming world around us. To embracing hope, optimism, and growth. The light in me honors the light and love in each and every one of you. From my heart to yours, Hari Om, Tat Sat, Namaste.